Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my bedroom on this end of a very busy holiday weekend. In my real time, we just had Thanksgiving. Still having Thanksgiving. That means family time and gingerbread decorating time. If you want to see the Barbie bungalow I decorated, check out my Instagram. It's all there. But we are here, yay, for the official end of season 3. The end of the Fox episodes of Lucifer, bonus episode number 2, regular episode 20 something. I don't know. But the last one was fun. Even though it had jack squat to do with what had just happened, I still had a good time. We had some Ella-ness to it. We met Azrael. But we saw Lucifer take that other step of being kind of big brother to Ella. We saw it in the episode when they were helping her brother, who might not have committed. He was committing theft, diamond theft, thievery, but he wasn't a murderer. Anywho, we saw Lucifer take that brotherly step towards Ella. This just kind of deepened that bond, and it was nice. What are we gonna get next? Who knows? But I'm excited to get to it. And I'm so glad that you are all here with me. So we're going to get under something warm because it's getting chillier now as I pick up my very icy beverage. It's that season for cranberry ginger ale. Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know where you are. Let me know, how did your Thanksgiving go? Did you have Friendsgiving? Were you with family? Or did you just spend a nice quiet day to yourself? That sounds awesome as well. But yeah, also, you can watch this whole episode with me on Patreon. Some of you do, and I appreciate it. So if you're ready, well, I'm ready, and let's get to it.
Police, stop!
What? My excessive, smidgen excessive, fellas.
Once upon a time, there was a world just like ours, but with one small change that changed everything.
Why the hell did you do that? Why'd you go after him? Damn it, Bonnie! You should have let him get away.
Did Chloe decide to keep up her acting career?
What? Here you go, Chloe. What's that stunt guy?
Those are rather disgusting, but fun, but disgusting.
Yeah, it was sick. You killed it. The sequence is gonna be amazing.
You know, you're gonna win one of those stunt awards for this. Well, especially after you get the car chase.
Not sure about that.
There should be stunt awards. It should be a category at the Oscars. Period.
No, it's not you. I'm just kind of not going to be here for it. Can't really talk about it here, but trust me, it's a good thing. Actually, me and some friends are going out to celebrate tonight. Why don't you come?
You may be off the hook, but I gotta drive this $6 million James Dean Porsche tomorrow.
Come on. One drink.
At Lux.
The record shows I took the blows.
Maze is bored. What's with the whoobas?
Charlotte Richards. Oh,
Charlotte Richards.
so what do I owe this pleasure?
Yes.
Oh, just making sure you're not getting into trouble.
Is he a client?
But it is my job as your attorney. Guess the Lux extension.
Oh, well, that is exciting.
Ooh.
The butterfly effect also works on people who might have died and been inhabited by, say, your mum, who now isn't.
Who is narrating? Oh, geez. This is visually upsetting.
Sorry. I'm not sure I can do this. Can't believe I'm saying this. I'm not in the mood.
Well, then why don't we sign these commencement papers and give me a down payment? They will break ground on Lux Las Vegas.
Well, I am feeling better already.
But he's still not in the mood.
Sin City, here we come.
Gold bars. Jewels.
You seem frustrated.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Who would be visiting Linda?
I'm shooting Weaponizer 5, and everything's going pretty great.
Weaponizer 5.
I feel bored.
It is the 5th time you've played this role. You've always said that you wanted to be a positive role model for young women. And you are.
Are you?
Girls all over the world.
In this case,
sing
she
and
is.
scream, fighting crime, and they're inspired.
God, it feels like we're back in session.
I know.
And it's amazing how well they replicated your old office.
That's weird. If it weren't for you, Dr. Linda never would have happened.
Right?
She has a talk show?
People accuse me of being controlling.
What?
And yes, I may have put Chloe in
Oh,
Lucifer's
this is supposed to be
path, but
God.
what if I didn't? Would they still get together?
Excuse me.
Oh, what's his name?
Come on, rise and shine.
Normally, it would be impossible to get an answer to that question, but I can. Just one of the benefits of being God.
Okay, so it is God, but who's voicing God?
It's amazing the effect a family can have on a man's moral compass. Or in Dan Espinosa's case, the lack of a family.
Oh, Ebenezer Scrooge never married Clara.
Novak, 28. Stab once to the chest. Found this on the body. Figured didn't have anything to do with who killed him, right? Hide it.
And you pocketed it? He pocketed it.
We're smart. That's right. Okay.
His hair's extra spiky.
Well, if it isn't Detective Dildo of the LAPD.
They've crossed paths.
Just like this appears to be a pretty cut and dried bar fight.
But I know my gut. That's not the case here. And I need to prove it.
And why is that?
Because just this morning, my Vegas expansion deal was frozen due to this unfortunate murder.
Oops.
Morningstar, this is police business. You better stay out of it. Or I swear to God, you're gonna be sorry.
Must we bring my father into this?
But then fathers can have a dramatic impact on their children's lives, can't they? Take Chloe Decker. Her dad died 20 years ago of a gunshot wound. So what was that one small thing I changed that changed everything? All I did was move a bullet a few inches to the right hand.
Knock, knock.
Her dad's still alive.
Oh, hey, monkey.
What?
So, tell me how the big death scene went yesterday.
Her dad's still alive.
Actually, a friend of mine was killed last night.
The stuntman?
But he just got his dream job, driving for NASCAR. And I just don't think he would do anything to screw that up.
And the detective on the case is pretty solid on his theory.
Okay, so maybe I could talk to the detective.
Look, I'll pass on what you told me. This is a lot more dangerous in real life than it is in the movies, honey.
Well, obviously not, since Mr. Stuntman is dead.
Hello?
It's a red Corvette. It's a red Corvette instead.
Well, hello, my little chola.
What'd you do? Did you grind the gears again?
Ella.
Such an unfit parent for such a sweet little baby.
Ella.
Always thought of you as someone with a pump action, Miss Lopez.
Oh, you mean my little mijo? It's not loaded. Sound is all you need to scare the hell out of someone.
Actually, that's true, and I have a story about that.
One of these in your workshop before. What is it?
It's a Tiandel Torx driver. Though the end of this one looks like it's been sharpened. Maybe to poke a hole in something?
Or someone.
Well, you work on that, and I'll go visit the nearest racetrack. Yes, of course, you're humans.
Authorized personnel only.
Oh, I just have a few questions regarding a murder.
Gotcha. Put this on.
Okay.
LAPD's over here. This guy wants to see you.
Wow. Hello? Detective?
Detective
Okay.
Bonnie Gennaro, how can I help you?
Oh, she's using the stage. Okay. Okay, it's the 5th film, right? Film 1, 2, maybe 5.
I mean, after all, you could take down the head of the Yakuza in single-hand combat.
That's right.
Beats the Armenian mob in a rather spectacular car chase through Rome, although, strangely, it looked a lot more like Vancouver to me.
He was going to drive for NASCAR for the first time today. More importantly, he was going to replace Rex Wilson in his car.
Well, I've heard of Wilson. He was quite a famous driver years ago.
Yeah, he was huge.
Was.
This young guy comes to take
Was.
his place. Well, I'd love to leave this in the no doubt capable hands of a boozy, half in the bag club owner.
Oh, his reputation precedes him then? Or the reputation he's allowed out?
I can handle this way better than you can.
You can't even get into the pits.
Detective Gennaro? Oh. My pleasure.
Game on.
Jeez. I know for a fact that's not how easy you can get your hands on evidence cash.
Naughty Detective Espinosa.
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you there was a safe with hundreds of thousands of dollars just sitting in it, and I know a combination?
Because it was 3 buttons. The same button 3 times.
And the club is currently a crime scene, which means I need access.
Morningstar's place? Why don't you just lead with that? I'd love to screw over that douchebag.
The penthouse has only one way in and one way out. I need you to stand watch to make sure nobody comes in behind me.
Unless you're a Menadil with his wings.
To make sure you don't sneak out and disappear.
Because you'd miss me if I did?
You know what? Maybe I would.
Rex is already out there on the speedway for his practice run.
I thought, oh, is Lucifer just going to jump in front of the car? Yeah, he is. I didn't say that loud because that's ridiculous. And this is how people die. Does he have a Menadil's powers?
What is it you're using my talents for this time, Lucy?
How did he borrow Menadil's powers? Oh, he prayed. He was praying. That's what he was doing. Okay.
Yes, but you never seem to be in the middle of anything.
That rolling car is great.
I can't just intermix with these humans like...
What, like me? Don't worry, brother. I mean, they are absurd creatures. Sometimes they surprise you. Now, if you don't mind... I need you to tell me, why did you kill Strider?
Let him go!
This is so ridiculous.
Just move.
You're not going anywhere, pal.
Look, I just want to talk...
This is the ultimate ridiculousness of Lucifer.
I want to know about the murder of Strider Novak.
What the hell?
There is no easy way. We can do this the fast way, the slow way, or then there's my favorite way. So try me, because there is nothing I love more than making a grown man cry.
So that's your favorite way. Hey, I've always wondered since I saw you give that speech in Weaponizer 3, Thou Shalt Not Kill.
Are you Chloe Decker?
She is. Amazing, isn't it?
What the hell is going on around here?
Rex, what is it you desire?
What a good story.
What a good story.
People, they don't follow cars anymore. They follow drivers. Drama.
Ah.
Strider's
yes.
dad, he was a NASCAR legend.
And your biggest rival, if I remember correctly.
Getting Strider to replace him, that got the rivalry back. I started a management firm about a year ago. Strider was a client.
Oh.
He was having some trouble with a guy at work.
So the second marriage is going well.
Oh, totally.
Fury.
It can be hard to trust again.
This time I just know she loves me for me.
I have no doubt that you'll stay with us.
It's so wrong.
When we come back from break, ask him how he feels about his new wife cheating on him.
What?
Our investigator caught her on tape kissing her co-star at the farmer's market.
That's going to devastate Nathan.
And make great TV.
That's not why I do this.
And that is why America loves you, Linda. But you know what else America loves? Tears.
Scandal.
Ratings are down. We need a boost like this. What's more important to you?
That was a turn I didn't see.
Erica Dunlap, my co-star.
I told you that move wouldn't work.
Well, Erica got hurt during a stunt, and she was looking forward to a hefty settlement. But her eyewitness, Strider, refused to testify on her behalf, and it didn't go over well with Erica. I'd go talk to Erica, but she and I don't exactly see eye to eye.
But Lucifer sees lots of people's eyes.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Well, I've been hearing some crazy stories. And you definitely didn't impersonate a cop. Because if you're still working with that mentally ill nightclub owner, what's his name?
That's so wrong. It's so wrong. No, but Maze is. Well, I should say no. Maze has got to be there. Maze has got to be there. Let it be empty. Nope, not empty. Whoa. What up, Maze?
I work for Lucifer.
No, I work for Lucifer.
She sent me here to get the cash for...
I don't care about the money. I care about why you want it.
Lucifer needs it to finish the Vegas deal. Because I deserve it.
What would you do with it?
Whatever I damn well want.
Go.
Let those sinful little embers burn into a flame.
The more you sin, the more fun it'll be for me. Think of this as foreplay. If I ever see you and that boy toy in Los Angeles again, I will gut that pretty belly of yours. Everyone knows you don't steal from the devil.
Did she steal now that Maze gave it to her? Well, I guess it wasn't Maze's money to give away. Huh.
Okay, Strider wasn't killed in a bar fight, and we are onto something. I can feel it.
We?
Well, your plan worked wonders. Consider the suspect well and truly pumped.
What happened to doing your hypno-eye thing?
Sex is way more fun.
That's what you meant?
Yes.
Oh, no, we went at it like little bunnies.
I raised you better than this, Chloe.
Dad.
Papa Decker.
Papa Decker. He says to the man's face.
There's no evidence. Not of anything.
That's not necessarily true, because I just learned that Erica woman can put her ankles around my neck.
Wait, if she was really injured, she wouldn't be able to do that.
Precisely, she was faking
What
her
type of injury, though, was she supposed to have had?
Apparently he and a partner were planning on stealing something very valuable from set.
So maybe Strider was backing out of this heist to have a shot at NASCAR.
Well, his partner wouldn't take Carly's being left high and dry now.
Well, this got complicated.
Ah, Miss Lopez. Any joy tracing the mark on that murder weapon?
For half a second, I thought she was dead.
Oh my God. It's you. Bonnie Gennaro? I mean, I know you're not her, but...
I inspired you to steal cars?
Living fast and free. Just like Bonnie.
Just like Bonnie.
Our stunt coordinator, Rogers, he always bragged about working on that. So if Strider and Rogers were stealing something together and Strider backed out...
Maybe Rogers killed Strider to tie up loose ends.
Let's go talk to him.
Right.
I'll drive.
Thank you, Miss Lopez.
Okay. At the observatory. Because why not?
Well, look, even if we find him, how do you plan on confronting him? It's not like we have proof of his theft.
Unless we wait and catch him in the act.
I want to say things. I want to say things so bad. You know I do. You know I do.
What about a $6 million car?
What? That's specific. What makes you say that?
Seeing it drive off.
Oh. He's just gonna drive it off set.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trained for this.
On a closed set?
We know you killed Strider, Ben.
And all because he wouldn't steal one little car.
I'm getting it ready for your stunt tomorrow, Decker. You know, to keep you safe.
Not anymore.
We found your prints all over that murder weapon.
You did?
We did.
We didn't, but now I know you killed him.
Okay, what the critics say, you do have range.
Let's split up. We can't let him get away.
Ah, these 2, 3, 4. What the? Okay.
Strider's the one who backed out of the deal. I begged him not to. He forced my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you, right now.
What the hell? Now you're catching on.
That face. That face as he goes over the top.
Nice takedown, partner.
Confronting a murderer? What were you thinking, being so...
Foolish, reckless. I've heard this tirade before. Well, let me educate you, sir.
I was gonna say brave.
Right.
Something he never heard from his father.
And how come any time I've ever shown any interest in your job, you either change the subject or you push me away?
Because it's dangerous.
It was never about whether you could handle it. It was whether I could. But a parent just wants what's best for their child.
Lucifer.
Choice is a funny thing. Give someone different...
Is this not Gaiman's voice? It sounds so familiar.
Sure, they might end up with a different job. Find inspiration from different people. Some might continue down a darker path, never knowing there was a different way. The potential.
So these are soldered to their faces?
And some people find love in the strangest of situations. And are somehow happier for it.
Okay.
Maybe I'd like to play detective for real.
What? Hang up the glitz and the glamour for a badge and a naked man with a harpoon? Maybe I'll tag along.
It's never gonna happen.
Care to wager?
So all seems to have ended well. Does that mean I never should have manipulated things to begin with? Wouldn't you do the same in my shoes? After all, a parent just wants what's best for their child.
And that's where Fox ended it. That's where they ended it. Wow. Okay, so did Netflix announce they were picking it up before that aired or after that aired? Because, wow, that's a Firefly treatment right there. But I will say, I did love how it kind of bookended the pilot. They're out doing their own things. A murder brings them together, going through investigating people, finding clues to get to the end. So I love how it was sandwiched. Was it ridiculous? Yes. Over the top? Absolutely. Crazy pants? Yes. But everybody, all of our favorite people got a moment to shine. What was Maze's little cult there? Okay. But Trixie, there's no Trixie in this world, which is sad. I hope they utilize her. Don't tell me. I'm speculating out loud. I hope they utilize her more in the Netflix series. Speaking of, where are we gonna go? Don't tell me. But where are we gonna go? Where could we go? Who comes back? Who are our antagonists now? Please. No more Canes. No more Canes, please. There we go, the end of the Fox run of Lucifer. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. And this is my reminder, hit the subscribe and the bells, because sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. But I want you there when the next video in the queue drops. And until that time, go for a walk. If you've had the weekend I've had, go for a walk, do a wall sit, take your vitamins, eat some vegetables, and then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.